Greetings, viewers. My name is Biggcriddi The Hedgehog, and today's review is King Kong Lives. Alright, here we go again with some more King Kong. In Season 1, I reviewed the 1976 remake of King Kong as well as the 1933 classic back in 2024. And since then, the remake version has been growing rapidly, so because you guys liked the first film, I will be reviewing its sequel, King Kong Lives. Let's get into the history bit. King Kong Lives was a 1986 monster movie directed by John Gillerman, a sequel to the 1976 remake following the events after Kong was shot down. The difference with this film is instead of a female love interest for Kong, there's a female ape in the movie who is Kong's love interest. There are still human characters, but only the ones I care about, like Amy Franklin, played by Linda Hamilton, and Hank Mitchell's, played by Brian Kerwin. The music of the film was composed by John Scott, and it's pretty good. The music adds an adventurous Indiana Jones feeling to the film. So, let's take a look at King Kong Lives and find out why the sequel has had the reputation of being the worst film. Ten years after Kong fell off the World Trade Center in '76, he has been in a coma for 10 years and needs a blood transfusion to receive an artificial heart. Later on, in the jungle of Borneo, another giant gorilla, a female, is found. The ape is brought back to civilization in the US, and with the blood from the female ape, the artificial heart was successfully implanted. However, when Kong eventually does revive and he senses that the female is in danger, he escapes, rescues the female, and returns to the wilderness. The US military, led by Lieutenant Colonel Nevitt, tries to capture the female and kill Kong. After a while, the female becomes pregnant after several months when near the end, Kong rescues the female once more and battles the military to save the female ape. He unfortunately then dies again as the baby is then born.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Okay, here come my thoughts. King Kong Lives isn't a bad movie, it's just not a very good one, due to its lackluster plot, campy special effects, and cheesy dialogue. However, with all its flaws, I loved Linda Hamilton and Brian Kerwin as Amy Franklin and Hank Mitchell. Their chemistry on screen added the overall viewing experience. But the main issue I have with the film is its overstepping boundaries with the previous movie. For example, in the ending when Kong battles the military, they have Kong so bloodied up that he's completely soaked in it. When you look at him, you don't see or feel the same impact when you saw Kong get shot in the '76 remake. Then, the greed and man trope in this film just makes the people seem like assholes, and it doesn't give off the same message. As for the cheesy dialogue, well,
I believe her words were, "You don't need me, you've got Indiana Jones."
overall, the movie was a pretty entertaining film, definitely a movie to help pass the time, and a truly bad yet underrated sequel. Alright, let's get to the results of the movie. This was an entertaining review. It was a cheesy fun classic that, despite its flaws, it was very entertaining. I recommend watching this movie if you are a hardcore King Kong fan. If you're not, don't even bother with this film. Nevertheless, this concludes my review. Thank you all for watching. My name is Biggcriddi The Hedgehog. We'll see you.
Yo, I'm Pretty. When you gonna introduce me?
Hey yo, what the fuck?